Welcome to raigurukul.com. In this video, we'll discuss about how to send the contract for approval in ServiceNow. When we talk about ServiceNow as a ticketing system for any enterprises which is having lot number of employee list or candidate list. So for managing all their asset, vendor informations, contract details, that organizations are using ServiceNow as the complete management solutions. So if we want to send the contract for the approval, so definitely we'll need administrator or contract manager permissions. So for opening all these contracts available in any enterprise, simply we have to write here contracts and click on all. So for sending for the approval, we need to have some draft status. If we don't have, we can create it simply from here. If you don't know how to create it, please watch my previous video. I'll also add the URL in description tab. And if you want to learn the complete ServiceNow administrations, please watch my ServiceNow admin playlist. Now, coming back to the sending for the approval, we have to select the state. Simply click on state, and here we are writing draft because we want some contracts which is in draft status. So here you can see these are the draft status. Now click on this. Once we'll click on this, simply we have to click on update, or otherwise if that contract is active, we'll simply have the, let me select this one. So now we have to select the approver. Once we'll select on the approver, field, we have the final terms. Right now, we don't have any contracts which is in draft status. Let me add it from beginning. So go all contracts and click on new. I'll simply add some simple statement to create the contract, and contract number I'm giving here 3332. Now I'm not defining anything except that code, and click on submit. So now we have the contract number 3332. Search for it and you will find it out this contract is awaiting for the review. It means we have the serve status. Approver we have not yet provided. Click on approver name. Once we'll select that approver name, we will see the submit for review is available. So unless we'll not select or submit for review, this will not go for any approval cycle. And even you can see approval history is none. We can also create approval history from here. So let me create the submit for review. Before that, we have to specify the start and end date. Let me give the start and end date and click on submit for review. And you'll see here within 30 days, this contract will be expired, and now it's showing under review. So this is how we can send up any particular contact for review to for approval. And after that, if we want to see that approve history, we will have this options available and we can see it here. Even when we want, we can click on new and we'll create a new approver for not yet requested. So let's say if I want to request it for the review, I will create it again. And once I will click on submit, this will again submit it, and we will have two approver requested for this contract. So this is how we can send any contract for the approval, so that we'll get the approval and then we can start working with that ServiceNow contract. That's all from this video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so, this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. Thank you for watching.